How's it going, boys? How's it going? Boys. Hopefully you're doing well. I know this is probably the latest I've started stream in a hot minute. I apologize. We'll talk about it a little bit. We're just going to be hanging out for about an hour, hour and a half tonight, just hanging out. I'll answer, anytime I do these, I put Q&A in case people want to ask me something and I'll talk about it. Probably for 20 minutes longer than I should, but, I'll talk about it. I like S&P related, college related, I guess, if you want the boring shit or whatever. But give me like another minute and we'll actually, get started. How we doing, boys? How we doing? I know I said a minute, but it was like 5 seconds. Hopefully you're doing well. Let me go ahead and switch on over here. Boop. Hello. Hi. I know I got ready. We went off starting soon before 5 minutes into the stream. Crazy. How are we doing, boys? Hopefully you're doing well. So sorry this stream started so late, but I had a thing, because boys, listen. Your boy got invited to, like, how would I describe it without completely saying what it is? Although it's a nationwide sort of thing, so it wouldn't dox me at the same time. Basically, I got invited to like a national, not the National Honor Society or something like that, but like an honor society sort of thing. So that was fun. So I had to go do an orientation for that. If you saw my Twitter, you would see that. Hello, cousin number 3. Welcome. So that's why I was there from like 6 to like 7:40. It was like a 20-minute drive home, because we stopped to grab some late dinner, and then, I ate my food, and then I got ready to stream. So that's why we started streaming so late. This shouldn't happen again. I say shouldn't, because we're only meeting, I think, 3 more times this semester, so I just won't plan to stream those days. But I haven't streamed the last 2 days, or last day. Has it been 2 or 1? I don't remember. 2 days. 2 days. We're actually not funny. I am very funny. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, cousin number 3. But so yeah, that was fun. I got invited. I had to do that. It was interesting. There was only 3 of us, myself included in that number, and then like the advisor or whatever you want to call them, or like what were they called? Like branch sort of director of the thing, because it's the university's portion of that sort of society thing. I don't know, whatever the position is called, I forget. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, aka a power nap that I didn't want to take, but it just kind of happened during my classes on Zoom, because staring at a screen gets fucking boring when you're trying to learn how to when you're being taught how to learn a paper 13 years after you started writing them. But anyways, that was fun. No, you can do it. It's fine. Quit being lazy. See, you had the option to do online. You chose online because of number 3. I didn't have the option, okay? They just kind of forced us. You do it. You got this. Even though you don't want to do it, you got it. So that's why it took me so long to start. So that's fun. So that'll be happening typically probably Wednesdays. So like I said, I just won't plan to stream those Wednesdays. Shouldn't interrupt other than that. I mean, I wouldn't be streaming today if I got to stream yesterday, but I didn't. Yes, but it's boring history. Yo, history is sick. You need to know your history. You got this. If it was like math or English, I'd understand. But history is sick. You're bad at history. A lot of people are, clearly. But it's okay. It's fine. You got this. It's fine. So yeah, that was that. It was interesting because the 3 of us, so we were in our school's like theater sort of thing, The speakers didn't work. We sat there for 20 minutes. Then we moved up to a classroom. Then we had to reset professor had to reset everything up, which took like 10-15 minutes. So we really didn't get started till half an hour in. And there was 3 people. It was me, this dude who's pretty chill. He was pretty sick. He's like, I think he said he was like a first generation like American from his family, which is sick. And the chick who works at a place and was pretty chill. We got along pretty well. You know, this is like a mini story time, I guess. Now I don't know how that happened, but we started talking about whatever the fuck we were supposed to talk about, like leadership type shit, I guess. And like goals and shit, you know. We talked about, we were like, hey, my name is insert name here. I'm majoring in this. We are all first time freshmen. Something about being happy to be there and get invited to this thing. And then we started talking about goals and shit. And we were all pretty similar. We all had crippling social anxiety, so we were all equally awkward. So it worked great. Actually, no, with all 3 of us kind of talked pretty well. And we're all in agreement that public speaking sucks, but only when it's like a huge group. So we vibed off that. So that was fun. And that lasted till, like I said, almost 8. And then I got home and all this fun jazz, but that was fun. That's the mini story time of what happened and why it took me so long to go live. But I promised to stream, and I missed yesterday and I think the day before after saying I was going to stream, so I did it. We're live. This is what you get. I was working on SMP stuff before I had to go to that, and before I took a power nap accidentally. So that was what I was going to work on if I didn't stream. If I would have streamed yesterday, that'd be what I'm working on now. By the way, you want to watch the next JO3 SMP stream if you're interested in it whatsoever, if you're interested in the lore whatsoever. It's gonna be sick. Hello, Flower. Welcome in. You missed the story of 3 crippling socially awkward teenagers that are barely adults talking about leadership and shit. That was a fun story. Valj, yes, the next SMP stream is going to be sick. And it's gonna change a lot. So you want to watch it. Because it's gonna completely change what you thought about the JO3 SMP story if you followed it whatsoever. Things are gonna be a lot different, and it's just gonna be the start, of this. Not new. It's not a new direction. It's just revealing more. Brand, you don't get free advertising anymore on my stream. You don't sponsor me. Hello, Mr. J03. Yes, that is me. Hold on. Gotta take off Brand's free advertising. Hold on. This is a fake knife in case it shows up on stream. But I don't think it got caught on my webcam. Sick. Brand, you don't get free advertising. You gotta sponsor me. Now I can do this. There we go. Oh boy. First time I'm drinking one of those in like 2 days. Crazy. Tastes like shit. Yeah, you missed the whole reason I'm streaming so late. That was fun. But other SMP stuff, since I always talk about that when I do these just chatting streams. Watch the next stream. It's gonna be sick. I'm shooting out some DMs like after this stream to a couple people on the SMP and seeing if they want to get involved as well. If they're watching, you might know who you are. You said you wanted to do lore, so things are gonna be interesting. Also, I posted a teaser on Twitter. Let me open that up real quick. On the J3 SMP Twitter. Let's see. Not you. Not politics. We don't talk about politics. Those are shit. All the homies hate politics. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's not what I'm looking for, though. JO3 SMP. There it is. Sick. You'll be there to watch. Appreciate it. Here it is. Alright. Okay. Cool. Let me open this, open that, window capture. This one. There we go. What the fuck? Why is it? Oh, because it's the same window capture I use for Heart Gold. It's like, why does it only take up like a half of the screen? There we go. There we go. Leave it to JO3 to do shit live on stream. It's what I do. I'm just gonna cover that box so that's out of the way. We'll drag the window capture up slightly so I don't dox shit for my school. So it'll be a bit elongated, but that's fine. Boop. Look at this. What could this be? Oh, it's flour. Oh, what is this stairway? Oh, through Caesar for the past 2.5 days. That is a like most insane thing we've done. That's been done on the S&P, I would say, especially build wise. All right, we'll go ahead and go off Twitter. You don't even know. You don't even know if you're not part of the S&P. If you weren't in the chat, it's gonna be something. It'll be something fun. That'll be probably that'll be the best. Up to that point, that'll be the biggest thing on the S&P, I feel like. So for sure, this coming stream would be a stream on my channel, by the way. Is gonna be the biggest up to this point, but then it's gonna get even crazier. The S&P is gonna be going a path no S&P has ever done. Stay tuned. That is true. You've already been given hints. Yeah, let me sit up a little bit here, so I'm in the middle of the camera. Oh boy, you've already been given some hints. You know, with this stay away from Ender. Ender what? You wild to watch. You know, people having their memories from season 1. You know, you've been given hints, but it only gets crazier from here. That's all I'm gonna say. The S&P is the big things are gonna happen. Even with the small cast we got, we're adding people. Things are gonna happen. Twists you may not. It may confuse you at first, but they'll be sick. Trust me. You'll understand. That's all I gotta say. That's what I was working on before all my college shit. Like early this morning. So I'm gonna get that done for that stream. I want to say Friday it'll probably happen, if not Saturday. Friday or Saturday. So it just depends when I get it done. It'll blow your mind. It'll be sick. It will. You know, you've been, like I said, you got hints. You got Harpo's house most recently, from his old home from a server. You know, a server that longtime viewers may have enjoyed back in the day, around, I don't know, December last year, January, February time. It was the first lore server I wrote for and played on. Had a very similar cast to the one we have now. You might want to stay tuned. You may want to stay tuned if you don't know, or even if you do. That's all I'm gonna say on the S&P. It'll be fun. I'm taking my time with what I'm working on for the stream. I want to make sure it's decent. I mean, I'm not the best in the world or anything. I'm not, but it's gonna be interesting. I just need to add a few more things and polish that sort of thing for the stream, and then it'll be good to go. So that'll be sick. Do you remember me? Creeper on Ma. Yes. Had a couple viewers named Creeper. You've been following since December, so you probably know the S&P. Let's see. I think I do. I think I remember you being in a couple of streams. You're working on a thing as I'm watching. Nice. I think I remember you watching a couple of streams back in the day. I've had a couple people with Creeper-related names to the mob, not the bad IRL thing. The mob Minecraft Twitch. Don't ban me. The green spooky thing with 4 legs that goes boom. That thing, not the other one. So that, yeah, it'll be interesting for S&P stuff. What other stuff will I probably get asked about, or probably should talk about anyway? Pokemon I'm gonna bring back. We're gonna do the last gym and the legendary hunts. I say legendary hunt, but it's really just going to tower, getting probably a legendary hoe that randomizes into a non-legendary, and be terrible, probably. Then we'll also be getting guaranteed shiny that stream. I think. No, we already did that. What am I talking about? Bro, I was sleep deprived. I'm sleep deprived. I'm gonna go take a fat 10-hour nap after this. You remember watching MC here? I thought so. Then you that's, yeah, the server I'm talking about and alluding to is the server you would have watched them back then. So I thought so. Yeah, that was the first lore server I was on, where I wrote, you know, out of the 3 I've been on, you know, the first one I wrote and you know, similar cast to now, just things, you know. Yeah, Pokemon's gonna continue. I want to finish Heart Gold probably by the end of October, which involves Kanto as well, probably, if I do Kanto, which is 8 more gym battles and battling Red. We can also do the Elite Four rematch, but no one, that's usually not part of it, so I probably won't. There's no reason not to. I mean, there's no reason to. It's just higher level Elite Four. I've already been there, done that at that point. So I'll probably do. I'll probably do Kanto. I might leave it up to a poll if I do Kanto or not before we get to Elite Four, just so I know if that'll be live stream or not. Either way, then we'll be doing one of the Hoenn games. If you're a Pokemon fan, if you're not a Pokemon fan, none of this will make sense to you, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll be doing. I don't know which game I'll do. I don't know if I'll do Emerald or if I'll do Ruby Sapphire, one of them. Been weird here coming, or it's so weird coming here since it's been a few months. Things have changed, especially back since then. The JO3 SMP Season 1 happened, and now we're on Season 2, which is going to be insane for all the Minecraft fans. You'll want to watch. You'll want to watch. I won't be going live this late again for that, promise. That'll probably be the next stream, so I gotta say that. Won't be that late. Won't be almost 9 p.m. EST when we start. Now it's 9 p.m. exactly EST. So, Season 2. Yeah, we're on Season 2. Which, like, then you ask the question, JO3, how many seasons are there gonna be? Only 2. The only reason there's a Season 2 in general is because the old server kind of died and we wanted to try different things and kind of have a hard reset. Or at least you could argue a hard reset on the world and its properties, and then soft reset on the story, sort of. Since some people retain their memories from Season 1. So, you know, that'll be something we explore. So. Yeah, no, I'm tempted to make a Word doc following the events of Season 2 and just keep it updated, just so people can catch up, because we are getting to the point where for people to go back and watch everything, it would be kind of difficult to go between me and Flower and try to find VODs that have probably now been erased on Twitch, because, you know, Twitch only keeps them up for so long. So I may do that, because the Java for God's been pretty long. JO3 SMP is Java. The original one that you probably watched was the Bedrock SMP. Then when it sort of ended, I switched over to Java, created the JO3 SMP. Season 2 story is going to be 100% better than Season 1. Season 2, so far, yes, for sure. The way we're doing it, I can't say for sure or not, but the ideas we have and have tossed around, it has a high chance to. Season 1 was pretty good, though, when it worked. So, it's not hard. It won't be too hard to top. We got the stuff, we got the plans, we got the motivation to do it. Main cast is great. I say cast because I lack of a better term for lore-wise. You know, me, Wildflower, Bread when he's available, Zinc when they're available, to start getting more involved more. A couple other people, maybe Fix My Face might start getting involved a little bit more. You never know. A couple other people that have joined. We're still taking content creators if they want to join. I'm working on making a ton of clips to catch up on TikTok and maybe a YouTube video. I might do a video catching up everyone in the lore. I'm thinking about it. Might. So just to get it caught up and then keep like the Word doc pretty much, and then occasionally pop out the JO3 SMP videos. I don't know if those would fit though, considering my main channel has been completely Pokemon for the last 2 weeks. And JO2 is sort of doing its own thing as well, so I don't know if I will do videos or not on YouTube. TikTok, I'm definitely going to do clips. Because Pokemon clips are so hit or miss that it's probably better to just do Minecraft, honestly. Because Minecraft lore is what people enjoy on TikTok. Let's be honest here. So I think that's where I'll put that. Lore's been so long, I didn't expect it to be on Java, and after this I'm going to watch the VODs. Feel free. There's a lot, admittedly. If you want to get caught up on lore specifically, which is still a lot to go through, so I don't know if I'd recommend watching all that. I'd recommend skimming if you're going to start with the dragon fight stream, because that's when lore technically started, like officially, and it started towards the end after we defeated the dragon. if you really want to get caught up on everything. And if you want the full story, you gotta follow flowerprince_04 as well, because a lot of stuff happens exclusively on their stream. I'm not live. I'm either not involved completely, or if I'm involved, I'm not live a lot of the time. There's been one time we were both live, since the dragon fight. I think they were live during the dragon fight. Next lore stream is Friday. I'm shooting for Friday, as long as I get everything done, which I think I should, at latest Saturday. How many lore VODs and which one is the first one? Here, I'll squeeze check. I'll head over to video. Let me see. Content, video producer. I think. Where should I go? Maybe I should go here. Let me mute this tab so it doesn't start playing double audio. Videos. I'm working on it. Click off that. Go over to videos. Okay, so recent broadcast. That's what I'm looking for. So, go over to this again. It's a bit elongated, but that's fine. So, I'll join on it all on Friday. That's fine. So the first one, let me see, would be the dragon fight. Is the first, like, I would argue, true beginning of the lore, and it's really just at the end. So you could probably skip to establishment. And then I think every SMP stream has been at least semi-lore since then. These two are sort of semi-lore, mostly build up. And Flower had a pretty big stream at this point. And then Wild's Watch is lore. One Final Piece is lore, leading up to then stream presumably on Friday. Hopefully on Friday. So, my face is in the way, isn't it? Hold on. I'll move my face out of the way. Go off screen. Yeah, so that's this one. They're a bit elongated because they, you know, I don't need to dox my shit for school. That's bookmarked. So, then this one. Yeah. I'm trying to find the balance of streaming the SMP at least once or twice a week, while also not overburdening people with just filler lore. So I'm really only streaming when I got a plan for that will at least last an hour. So it's not as common as, say, the first SMP, the Ender one. Ooh, the Ender and Falls SMP. That one. But it's semi-consistent. Let me move my face back on so I don't forget it off camera. There we go. Sick. So, yeah, that's the plan with that. I will... Alright, I'm gonna go watch now because it's a lot of lore streams. Yeah, that's why, I understand there's not everyone will. If you really want to be up for the task, go for it. But that's a lot. I commend you for trying to go through all of that, because that's probably, what, 7, 6? Let's see. Not counting the dragon fight, it's 1, 2, 3, about 4 hours. That's still a lot. That's like 2 or 3 streams length for me now, so it's a lot. It's crazy. 2 or 3 streams. But yeah, that's kind of that. I addressed Pokemon. I want to do something different with the Hoenn games. I'm thinking, honestly, of increasing the difficulty. And I can do that by 20%, meaning at say a level 5, like your first rival battle, is gonna be. Can you shut up, chair? My God, you're loud today. It'd be level 7, I think. Because 10% is level 6, I want to say. Maybe it'd be level 6. I don't know. No, it'd be level 6. Never mind. So it'll increase their levels pretty much. I'm thinking about. I don't know if I'll do that or not. Just because I know Hoenn to a T, and even when it's randomized, I will win. I will win. Because, unless my Pokemon are just that ass. If I get all baby mons, maybe not. But if I get a decent team, I will win. I've played far too much of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and I am not afraid to admit it. I played them for 10 years. My first Pokemon game was Sapphire. I know that game to a T. Pretty much. So, it's different from Heart Gold or Fire Red, which I've also played a lot of Fire Red and Leaf Green, but like, it'd been a bit, so it was fine. But, you know. Let's see. What else do I have to talk about? If you want, honestly, probably my favorite channel to make content for right now, and I've only uploaded one, and I've recorded another video like this. I think I should just load correctly. Yeah, let's move you down here. JO2, honestly, I mean, we can ignore all these, but this type of content, I don't know if you can see my cursor. I don't think you can. Oh well. No, you can't. It's fine. This one, genuinely one of my favorite videos to do, and the next one I think is even a little bit better and probably gonna relate more to a couple people, a bit of people, considering the age of my audience. Probably gonna be a good one to watch. You may want to subscribe to JO2. That's gonna be the content that goes up over there. So, you know, you could just for little old Joe, for little old JO3. I mean, I can just tell you. The next one's going to be titled, Should I Take a Gap Year, in quotes with a question mark. That's going to be the title. So, you know, if that interests you, if you're planning on going to college or you're about to graduate high school, maybe you might want to check that one out. Maybe. Or if you're even thinking about it, you're like a freshman or whatever, or a sophomore or whatever, you may want to check that one out. Might not be as useful as, you know, for people who are a bit older, but... You like the last one? I enjoyed it. I enjoy sharing the knowledge I do have. There's not a lot, but, you know, sharing my experiences and knowledge and trying to help people make decisions like the esports org as a content creator. Is it worth it? Is it not? The answer's kind of difficult, but I gave the best one that makes the most sense of my experiences and sort of knowledge on the subject. So, but I gave the best one that makes the most sense of my experiences and sort of see. I don't know. That'll probably throw up sometime soon. Probably maybe tomorrow. I might throw it up tomorrow. I just gotta record some gameplay. That'll probably throw up. Maybe tomorrow. I might throw it up tomorrow. I just gotta record some gameplay. Oh, that's fun. But yeah, that's that. But yeah, that's 203. Do you know the things we did with Flower, me and you? Like the things we did with Flower, me and you mean, like, are we talking about the S&P? Or are we talking about something else? So if you want, I can put those together tonight. Like the thing we did with Flower, me and you. Oh, the stuff we did, that stuff. Like the magical thing called recording something. I have those. Or if you're talking about something else, like just ideas we threw out, if you're talking about putting those together, for sure. I mean, you can. I mean, you can talk about the clips for sure, if you want. But I have those. What is this? Happy birthday, Dad. Oh, that's wholesome. That's wholesome. Good job, Twitter. Alright, I'm gonna close off Twitter now. Happy birthday, Dad. Oh, that's wholesome. That's wholesome. Good job, Twitter. Alright, I'm gonna close off Twitter now. Well, did you put it together? If not, I'm saying I can't for you. I did. I put some stuff together. I'll just talk about it. I'm not gonna mention it once or you know what? For the people who are here tonight, you get a little bit of a heads up. Friday, the end of the stream, about the last, I think it's close to 10 minutes, I think. Friday, the end of the stream, about the last, I don't know, actually I think it's like 3 or 4 minutes. I don't know. At the end of the stream, or close to the end of the stream, something's gonna happen. and it's gonna magically be stuff recorded. You're not gonna know how. Well, actually, you'll probably be able to figure out when it happens. That it's coming, but we recorded some stuff. Pre-recorded some stuff to put at the end of the stream, or close to the end. I'm not gonna say exactly when, but you're gonna be excited. It's not my. It's as of now. It's. I've put some time into it. I've put some edits into it. It was something I haven't done before, so it may not be my greatest work, but I put some time into it so far. I'm gonna put a bit more time into it. Just things recorded that one night. Put those two clips together tonight. I haven't. I haven't. I got it. Oh, thanks, Ski, with the gift sub. I appreciate it, man. The Wild Aces. Hey, appreciate it, Anksy. Hopefully things have been going well. I checked out the most recent Darwin video with on the way back from the college. That was fun. Because shout out YouTube, never putting my boy Angsty in my sub box. I have to go look myself. Thanks, YouTube. Never putting my boy Angsty. So, but you know, that was fun. Yeah, but I appreciate that. But yeah, I got those together. I have recorded a little bit more myself. I took some stuff. Let's just say those who do know the Ender Falls SMP and Season 1, this little bit helps you. This bit helps catch people up to speed on some of that SMP. Now, it's just like the YouTube algorithm does to my videos. It happens to the best of us, honestly. Like, it happens to the best of us. They only care about me when I do YouTube shorts, let's be honest. It happens to the best. But I put some stuff together, and this pretty much this stream is a way to catch people up who did not watch Ender Falls, who weren't there for Ender Falls, or maybe not there for Season 1. More so Ender Falls than Season 1, because Season 1 kind of carries over a lot more, so it's a lot easier to get caught up on. Plus, yeah, there is a doc out there with all pretty much everything that happened and all this other stuff, so it's a bit more accessible. So, you know, squeaky chair. So you know, but it's primarily for the Ender Falls viewers and to catch new viewers up to speed. And that's all I'll say. I'm done on that. Primarily for the Ender Falls viewers and to catch new viewers up to speed. And that's all I'll say. It should be fun. Anything else on that? No, that's pretty much everything on that. We can talk about. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I just read it. If you want to do that, feel free. I thought you were just talking about like putting them together. I was like, I can do that, but if you want to do that, that'd be sick for sure. If you want to do that, feel free. That'll make it interesting. I gotta do a bit more voice, like audio stuff, but you need the footage. Okay, let me see. I think it should still have the raw footage in this folder. Yeah, okay, I'll send that to you right after stream. Sick. Yeah, okay, I'll send that to you right. Stream's playing twice? Bruh. Alright, that should fix it. I'm waiting to see if it fixed. I think so. I think we're good. Yeah, my stream manager tab somehow unmuted itself. Not self, kids. I think. No, my fucking mod view did. I don't need mod view up anyway. I have stream manager up. Alright. Sick. Got that dealt with. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I'll shoot that over to you after this stream. Yeah, that's funny. Alrighty. So the other thing I could talk about, I think, you know, is so I tweeted about it, I think, but not everyone follows the Twitter, so I'll just read off the tweet. This will affect content schedule, possibly in a good way, not a bad way. Where is the tweet? I tweet too much. I should really delete Twitter again. Here it is, 10 hours ago. 11 a.m. before I accidentally took a power nap. Like an hour later. I tweeted, I may be dropping a class I no longer need since I'm 100% switching majors, so that means more time for content. So, what that mean? To translate Sleepy Joe into slightly simpler terms, I no need class, so I drop class, cause I'm like confident I'm switching majors, and by confident I mean I am switching majors. So that means, and that is the class I have the most. That means Tuesdays and Thursdays, once I've gotten out of the class, I have to, college is a bit of a pain in the ass. You have to go in, fill out, some stuff. Then then the advisor says, hey, are you sure? And I'll be like, hey, yeah. And then they're like, okay. And then you got to go through that process. But eventually, if I drop that, because I'm switching majors and it's no longer needed for that major at all whatsoever, that means Tuesdays and Thursdays, I am completely free. And only have classes Monday and Wednesday, once that's all dealt with, that I have to attend. Meaning, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I can stream, more likely to stream than I am now already. And it gives me less work overall and more time to work on content. So I can consistently continue to upload over TikTok, YouTube, and stream on Twitch. So that'll be fun. Thank you all for making that button say 132. By the way, that's pretty sick. We're going faster than I expected to, honestly. So we may actually hit 150 by the end of the year. Like, there's a decent likelihood. Shut up, JO3. Okay, that tab is muted. Okay. So that would be sick. Didn't think we would get to 130 this quickly, because I literally just hit 100 last month. So that's kind of crazy. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Just completely lost my train of thought. That's fine. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I'm gonna throw up a new short after this stream if people want to go watch that. But I'm gonna start uploading more now and streaming. Yeah. It's always, it's good too. I mean, I'm content, it's fun. So and I enjoy it, making it. So we're gonna do more. Gotta get on that grind. Pretty much. Trying to hit 150, or if I just do a little trolling, do a little hacking here of the interwebs, aka inspecting element, we can make a funny happen. If I just click this and I type this, we'll just do it that. And then we're just gonna pretend that. Yep. We're hacking the system. We're hacking the system. We're hacking the system. All right, boys, welcome to the thing, to the 1,000 subscriber stream special. Oh boy, it's elongated. God damn. Okay, it's too elongated to work. Yo, 1K. Yo, crazy. Oh boy. Yo, let's go. Whoa. Oh boy, the grind never stops, baby. Let's go, W's, baby. Yo, oh boy. Just ignore the fact that just ignore the fact that if I open another tab, it won't say 1K. Yo, oh boy. No, if I had to give one tip though, use YouTube Shorts. You didn't see those views? Like most of them have hit 1K or at least have a couple hundred views. YouTube Shorts, pretty sick. Maybe don't be like me and like do as many shorts as I do, you know. But you haven't tried YouTube Shorts yet. Honestly, it's pretty sick. From using the last 2 weeks, they start off really like slow. Well, maybe not. It probably varies per actual channel size. So it might be grow a bit quicker for you. You obviously having what 1.5 now or something like that. 1.56. It'll obviously do a bit better. But they start off slow and then like I swear I upload them at like 10 or 11, maybe midnight sometimes. I wake up 910 views for far and fetched #shorts. I don't understand. It just throws it at people. It's great. Some of them completely flop compared to like others. Like there was one that only got like my normal video views, so shit. Which was Pure Power Regigigas. Didn't do so hot, but like the rest of them better than my average before, like video view wise. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, it's fine. But you know, it's cool. I think I'll slow down a little bit on the shorts. And because I got a week's worth of shorts out of my first 2 Pokemon videos. This time around, I only got 5. I think I'm gonna drop it to like 3 or 4. Just so it gives. I still will do it because it makes YouTube look at this and say, hey, he's putting out stuff every single day. We might push him a little bit more, just a little bit, because it's still JO3. They don't like JO3, but they'll push me a little bit more, and I want the most people to be able to see the content. So, you know. Also, I heard they're moving the way to get a community tab, I think, to like 800 subs instead of 1,000. So hey, if we hit 800 here in like maybe 3 or 4 years, then I can have a community. I can do community posts. Woo! I'm pretty sure I saw something about that. Maybe not 800. I think they were lowering it. I swear, I think it was 800, something like that. Or they wanted, or maybe they didn't, but maybe it was an idea. I don't know. I swear I heard something about it. Community posts are kind of cool, but not really. Yeah, if I'm gonna do a community post, I may as well do like a short, because I feel like more people will see. If I'm gonna say like, hey, this is happening, I could like, put a short out, and probably 5 times the amount of people would see it. I think my issue with community posts is they do not show up. I watch a lot of YouTube on my console, because, you know, I don't have my PC on when I'm not on it. Which is quite more often than you would think, typically. If I'm, especially days where I'm not working on college or content, which is admittedly pretty rare nowadays, there's been times PC doesn't turn on once, so I'm just watching YouTube on my console. And community posts don't really even show up on PC either. They really only show up a lot on mobile. So you're banking on the mobile audience, which you kind of are with shorts as well. However, it's still, shorts can show up everywhere still. Like in people's sub boxes as well, they can still show up. Sometimes they show up as recommended if somebody's watching your videos as well. I think more people would see a short than a community post. To me, I think I'd use it for like polls and shit, since they took away polls out of iCards. Still don't understand that. I used to use those all the fucking time. But so that's the one thing I think I'd use it for the most. I will say, being a content creator may have got me. I have to talk with the professor more. They're actually my college 101 professor as well. Plus this like society bullshit national thing. It's the you know, I'll just say it won't dox me because it's literally a countrywide fucking society. I joined. What the fuck is it called? I just want to make sure before I actually dox myself, but I mean, it is. It's literally called a national society. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Looking. Oh, maybe. Their website's kind of slow. Yeah, oh my fucking god, they're all up the East Coast and shit too. And the West Coast primarily. Like colleges, they... Okay, yeah. So I joined the National Society of Leadership and Success. Which is like... Has like fucking... The entire East Coast is filled with fucking locations. So yeah, it shouldn't dox me too bad. I don't really give a shit, honestly. But... I joined that. It's the same person that runs... That's like our chapter leader or whatever the fuck. So, and they run marketing for the school, and they have internships available. So that's why I may take a bit of time to improve my graphics, because my graphics are kind of shit. I need to do that anyway. But not only that, they were interested in the fact that I make content and edit videos, because they also help manage the school's news network sort of show. Well, radio. I think it's actually on the radio, not on the network. Same thing. And they were interested. They perked up when I said I do podcasts. So I may have just gotten an opportunity strictly because I've done them in the past. Strictly because I said I've ran an edited podcast. I say edited lightly, but ran podcasts. So it's pretty sick. I might be able to talk into getting maybe not an internship per se, but it's an opportunity to do something there. Welcome back, Flower. We're just talking about primarily SMP and college stuff, and like some other shit, and YouTube stuff. You're starting a TikTok thing? Oh, nice. I want to do some TikTok for the SMP. That is my main sort of thing I want to work on. I think I will go ahead and do that SMP video just to get everyone caught up in the lore, so it'll probably be a bit longer video. May cut it up into 2, because it's about 4 hours I need to sim through, and I'm gonna be making clips out of it anyway. Yeah, I'll do it. Just to get people caught up. It probably won't do as well as the Pokemon clips and stuff, because I probably won't, you know. It's good to do though, and then it gives me the opportunity to do more in the future. I think out of the 2 channels, it'll probably go up on the main channel strictly because that is the gaming channel. It's just been Pokemon for the last 2 weeks. It's fine. It's fine. I definitely think I will cut back on the clips a little bit though, because I do kind of flood people's sub boxes with them. I'll cut back a little bit. My favorite clips are still becoming YouTube Shorts. I refuse to like not put those up. Things like Man Harpo. That one was funny, and it gave me an excuse to use that picture cut out because it's just funny. But yeah, sick. Let's see. Oh, they're live. That's cool. I might want to watch that. Maybe I should. I'll have them tabbed. Make sure it's muted so I don't fuck that up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Sick. Okay. Yeah, I plan this. I think most of the SMP content will go on TikTok. I think I'll do sort of like a narration type video, catching people up, and then occasionally putting in the actual clips sort of thing with like audio. Sort of like what every Dream SMP channel that doesn't just straight up put clips does. Like theory channels. I'm telling you, the day we have a JL3 SMP clips channel that exists and constantly uploads JL3 SMP clips is the day I can retire from the SMP. The day I can just retire happy from the JL3 SMP. I won't, but unless you know, unless the server dies like season 1, but I don't think it will. Honestly, we all see the ideas. They got me excited. I'm motivated to do the SMP again. Because no one really, a lot of people weren't with season 1. But I've been watching a lot of stuff, just putting in a lore recap, kinda. That's good. That's good. I think that is an important thing to do. I think what was I gonna say? Oh, I've been watching. I don't really keep up with anything the Dream SMP crew does, really, but I've watched a couple. Cause now that we're doing an SMP, I've been watching a couple clips of them like talking about stuff. Uh, like how they do their lore, sort of, and some behind the scenes stuff. See if I can learn a couple things, because obviously, it's good to learn how other people do things and see how it compare it and maybe incorporate stuff. I think honestly, it's I think gonna be it'll be it's changed how I think I'll do some things in the future, particularly how character deaths. At least how they'll go. Might as well, since I don't do anything on TikTok. TikTok's honestly probably the best spot to do Minecraft lore, because it's the audience that enjoys it the most, from what I've seen. Anytime I put TikTok clips of lore, which wasn't that often, there was at least a couple people that like really enjoyed it enough to comment, which doesn't happen too much on my TikTok. TikTok is so hit or miss for me. It doesn't. Your boy is not in its algorithm very much. But like if I just check, like it's 50-50 on whether my video even gets put out to 100 people. So yeah, but I think I'll start doing like specifically lore there. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, I think that's just about everything I got for the day. Shorter stream, I know. However, I do have the things that I may need to do. So, gotta go do those things. That might be a bit important to join. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay. So I think we're gonna go ahead. Who is on to raid? Somebody from the Olympus SMP is on. I'll raid them. I haven't raided anyone from Olympus in a hot minute. Are they doing lore? I can't tell. That SMP is in an interesting spot, so I can never tell you for sure. Yeah, we'll raid them. Sure. Or should I? No, yeah, I'll raid them. It's been a minute. Okay. We're gonna raid Trickster Fox from the Olympus SMP. It's another lore SMP. I don't know if they're doing lore because I have the stream tab muted because audio. But we're gonna raid them. Go show some support. Stick around for the points and all that fun jazz. Friday, like I said, the lore stream is probably gonna be my next stream. I don't think I'll stream before then. I'm gonna work on college work and getting that done tonight and tomorrow. So, thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll catch you guys then.